Good morning, everyone. Today I have one of those videos that is a whole bunch of different stuff, and looks like many of you like this kind of videos. This package arrived from GBFKE, so all links will be provided under my video as always. Please, if you don't know, if you like first time on YouTube, you don't know how it works, so you just click button more under my video. It should be drop off description box up there with a whole bunch of links and product links and discount codes. So whatever I have up there, that's the good thing to look for. Now, what do we have in here? Some tools, accessories, and one cross stitch kit. So we will start probably from this piece, and this piece I found in the aisle where is I believe like a silicone, I think, where you can find a silicone molds, so we can kind of look this together. And actually, you know what, let's open silicone molds first, because they are good, will be for resin or for your candles making. If you are the one who like to make candles, this is definitely good molds for that. And they are so pretty. So we have two sizes. Here's the difference, and look at the design. Design is a roses. Isn't it beautiful? It feels like it's going to be easy to demold because it's kind of stretchy. I have a stand on this side so it stays sturdy without falling on the side. And I have what I was thinking to do is I have a huge candle, literally it's like this round and this tall, with the three igniter for the fire, but they never work. They just like burn a little bit, burn little tiny holes on 3 spots, and that's it, and just don't work anymore. So I'm thinking of remelt it, put up there maybe even more of the color ink, and then I want to add up their essential oils with some nice aroma, maybe some vanilla, maybe some minty smell. So when I will have a candles, I will have a nice smell in my house. So this is awesome. I think this candles will look so good. I just need to go to my store in here, maybe Michael's, and get the for the candle the string, how you call them? Oh my goodness. Okay, it really run out of my brain right now how you call them. You know what I'm talking about, right? To put in a candle so you can fire later. Oh my god, I can't remember. Anyway, so then if you do this with resin, you can make it as just a black or a night table light, and that's where this will go handy. So we have in here this string, I don't know how long this is, has a USB cord. It might be maybe 50 centimeters. Let's see, like from the beginning to the end. So this is 50 here, 60, 70, 80. The whole length is 80 centimeters approximately. So it has turn button on and off, USB cord, and here look at this little tiny device, how it's made. And I brought with me a power bank. Hopefully it's not dead yet. Okay, 22% left. This is one, it's good one. I have a whole bunch of different. So let's plug it in and see if it's working. Okay, so this one should give us a whole bunch of different lights. Okay, so it does work. We have a red, green, turn into blue, where's now green kinda again, and Why is this stop? Let me see. Okay, so how about, see, like when you would put, oh, this way is nice. So when you're making a resin and you can have this melt on the bottom up there, or even probably even put on the top, your block on the top, doesn't matter, still gonna work. And look how pretty, it's just very light in the room right now. So what if I turn off the light? What if I turn off my top light so we can see a little bit better? Isn't that awesome? I don't know if it's supposed to flick or not, or probably just smoothly. Oh, and it's turned it off. But why is it turned it off so quickly? That's what I don't understand. If it's going to turn back or not, because this is really short. Oh, you know, it could be because my battery probably not strong enough, it's just dying. So anyway, now we know it's working. It's probably my battery. I did not recharge my block. So anyway, it is working. It is working, looks good. So that's what I got this to kind of put together. If I create a candle, that's going to be a candle. Or I create this in the summer, maybe like with fresh flowers, with some roses inside, plus roses mold in here. It's going to be very look black, could be as a stopper as well, like a book stopper. And we have on both sides. But originally I want to try to do a candle. So with the candle probably also going to be pretty if the light keep changing. But that's the thing, yeah, USB. I wish it would be like a choice of USB or maybe battery. No, I don't know. The USB is nice, but you have to have a block all the time next to it. Otherwise, how are you gonna lighten up? But anyway, you can keep this on the top of your computer box. Nice light and USB box right there, right? So that's the items that I thought will be handy to remelt my whole bunch of candles, or like a leftover candles. If you collect the wax after you buy a nice fancy candle, and usually on the bottom lots of candle left, I'm kind of like keep collecting them, and then I can remelt and put in the same jar, but just to add fresh one. So that's what I got. And then I got this extra, I need some extra floss holder, because some of my palettes are so fragile. And also I'm thinking to have a whole bunch of this and collect all the leftover threads, make them marked by the DMC code from beginning to the end, you know, every DMC code. And this would be like my palette for all the cross stitch that I have, for example, counted cross stitch. So I wouldn't be keeping it in each cross stitch same amount, like same DMC threads. You can make a one big palette in one box organizer, and then no matter which counted cross stitch you're doing, you just pull out that box and pull out thread DMC as you want. So this is pack of 5. I like the pink one. It's gonna have beautiful bright neon colors. I think you can pick up their different bundle of how many you want to order, but they are plastic. It's kind of still flexible, but better than paper. And I like sometimes they have like a round one, and I think this shape holds a little bit bigger than a round one, so it will be comfortable to put if you have a whole bunch of like leftovers of threads. Big bundle feels dusty, dirty. I have to wash them. So these tools always will be handy dandy if you are a cross stitcher. Definitely good one. And then I thought this one was interesting. I thought that this one will be bigger size, to be honest. I guess I didn't really read on the size of it, but they have a different kind of organizers. Oh, and we have some, so how this work by the push lock. It's like used to, when I was a kid, I used to have a similar bag to go to school with, obviously not the see-through, like a leather one, with this kind of, that was in 70s, my friends, that was a long time ago, okay? Okay, so in here you can write down what you want to keep it, and I thought it would be good actually to right now, you can put your tools and accessory in here. On the bottom in here there's extension, so it's open and it stays a little bit like wider. Let me try it. So that is how it's going to look like on the inside. Clear, so you can see what you have on the inside. And let's see how easy to close. Handle is extendable. Yes, kind of little bit. Just a very little bit extension in here, as you can see, just for more comfort, and then you push and it's go kind of flat, well, almost flat. So it's a handy, comfy, and you can put your like scissors or your needles, tools, or a whole bunch of this if you have a different kind of thread holders. So also you can put in here if you have a small project and you want to take it with you somewhere. Keep it in a car maybe, if you wait in a whole bunch in traffic sometimes, who knows. So this is interesting. I thought it's going to be much bigger. So this is cute little projects that I might take it with me on vacation, who knows. That's cute to get with me like a little tiny cross stitch or something. So that's a little organizer. Okay, thank you for that. And then we have one cross stitch kit, Spring brand. Spring brand always were one of my favorite brand. Now there's a lot of brands, and GBFKE also have a brand of Fairy brand, and I believe KS brand, and probably other one. There is a new brands as well up there. Those one that kind of similar to the Spring brand, and I already did review and approve them. They are amazing brands. And here is one of the gnome with the parrot. I think he has a gorgeous hat. Love all the flowers. And it's kind of cute. He's talking to his parrot friend. Then we have some flowers stamped up, cut off the tree. Look at that. Looks like a nice good details on the stamp of the tree. Lots of shades of browns. Look at those little cute feet. His jeans has lots of shades of blue. So I think this design is going to be very nice. And I believe this one I got in 16 count. Double check. Yes, it is. In 16 count we have 55 by 55 centimeters square. And now, okay, instruction how to deal with the canvas after you finish, or how to start different kind of stitches. Yeah, so 55 by 55 centimeters, and we have amazing array of threads, 89 colors in full stitch. And then, my friends, we do have blends in here. Blends we have in 8 blends, so 16 colors. 8 blends. I love to work with blends because you will create different unique shades, and I don't think you should like not to like blends, because basically you stitch in the same thing, 2 threads. It's just you have to pull one strand of each from 2 different colors, and I don't know why lots of people think it's a big deal. It really is the same thing, you're just stitching it with 2 threads. The other thing, you know, the back stitch that lots of people don't like, and guess what, I don't see a back stitch in here. So there, for those who do not like backstitch. I don't think there's anything else in here. No. Okay, very simple design. Full stitch and blends, 89 colors. That is a great number of colors. And here they are, very nice summer looking threads. Look at that. And what else we have in here? Oh, that's the palette. That's the cardboard palette. I don't think they do blends put together in here on one palette. No, they don't. You have to do it by yourself. Okay, but here it is. Let's check threads first and then we will see canvas itself. Look at this bright orange. Isn't that beautiful? That's a pretty orange color in here, red. Okay. Oh, this purple. Oh, this one palette are so soft. Like this colors in here. Very nice looking. Oh, love this yellow. And then I really love this one. Shades of purples. That's nice color as well. Oh, one strand of the favorite of my colors of kind of like minty color. Oh, there's like a light mint in here. This one, pretty. Nice bright colors. Will be such a fun stitch. If you order this design, we can stitch together because right now I'm stitching on my strawberry gnome. I have to finish that one first. That's my very first gnome design that I'm stitching. And obviously I keep thinking about this design. I have to probably pull out from my whips and stitch a little bit more, but okay, this way kind of look messy. So when we put them all together, that looks good. This looks better this way when it's a lot, right? That's nice. Nice colors. Very nice pink shades in here. Love it. Love it. Now let's see the canvas itself. Spring brand has such a good canvases. We do have a silica in here to keep your canvas dry. And that's why you're not gonna get a damage. That's a very smart of this brand to do that. So they never will have a problems with the canvases. And here you have a, it is big. Also it's a partial. But look at that clarity of this. I can't get over how beautiful their print. There's another like, I love, they do have also a Fairy brand. The only thing about Fairy brand, their print are very, very pastel, very light, and some symbol of light blue. Kind of hard to see. So I still say that Spring brand still is a winner of all of them. But they also very good at the other one brands that is more expensive. And there is some very cheap one that I don't even recommend anymore. So yes, look at this print in here. Looking good. Let's see the parrot. Looks gorgeous. It'll be so much fun to stitch. I don't know what else we're gonna see right in here. No, print is excellent. And what else I like about Spring brand, they always have stitched around, searched, and good amount of fabric on each side, much more than say Joy Sunday have, or other one like, for example, Jen Glade. They do have such a tiny excess of the fabric in here. There's like not enough. So Spring brand is good. Fairy brand have even, I think it's even more fabric on it. So yeah, no, those brands are good. And you know what, I forgot to check, do I have any needles in here? Because I kind of missed. Oh yes, I do. I do have two needles. Love their needles. So this one is 16 count. So for 16 count, 55 centimeters square, it is big. But you know what? This design, the fabric is square, but design will be like a long way because of the partial in here. And to me, he's like looks more longer this way than looks like a square. So yes, you can make for your kids paradise, kind of like a story tell in a bedroom, to put a whole bunch of different gnomes. If you are a collector of gnomes, yeah, Jenny, you are collecting gnomes, right? Good for you. You should have this one too, or maybe probably you already have. Yes, it is beautiful one. So my friends, what do you think? This is it for today's video unboxing. I still have 2 more canvases to review for you, so you will see one day after this one video. And we have lots of whip and chat videos together with you. I have a whole bunch of new starts, and I'm planning to start probably again one more new start. I cannot stop of creating more whips, and I'm really working on one of the design to actually finish again, so we can have some finishes. So what do you think? If you have already this gnome, comment that you do, and congratulations if you already have it. If you're thinking to order, I think you will be very happy. It's a very colors to stitch, and kids will love it. Kids will love it. And what I like about this gnome, because he has a face, you know, he has a very cute little nose, and he has eyes. Not every gnome has eyes, it's just a big potato nose. So this one is just a very, very cute, kind face. He loves his bird, and the hat, gorgeous. Would be fun to even add some beads to that. That would be awesome. On this note, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.